YSU student government is expressing dissatisfaction after Congressman Bill Johnson was offered the job of YSU president last week.
It comes after YSU's faculty union says there was a lack of transparency and no outside input on the decision.
Now, a formal resolution was approved Monday by the student government to make their stance clear on the decision-making process.
It sort of came out of left field, like we weren't expecting it.
Those a part of Youngstown State student government aren't impressed with the trustees' selection process in replacing former President Jim Tressel. This comes as the university released its decision to select Congressman Bill Johnson to fill the role last week.
In the past, they've had presidents come onto campus, do interviews, do town halls, do that kind of stuff, and that just didn't happen this time.
In a resolution approved by the student government on Monday, student reps stated their disapproval of leaving students and staff in the dark during the hiring process.
It's not so much us trying to stop him from becoming president. It's more us trying to be involved in that decision-making process for whoever the president is, because we were just left out this time.
Now, Congressman Bill Johnson has yet to formally accept this position, so the student government believes their efforts could put a halt to the university's decision. Now, the majority of SGA says their concern is not caused from Johnson's conservative agenda, but some members believe otherwise.
I think colleges are notoriously left-leaning, and this campus is no exception, unfortunately. To go from basically like almost a unanimous decision to overturn the decision, I think would take incredible pressure, and even with the pressure that's been applied against them, I don't think it's going to be enough to change their opinion, no.
And it's our job to do our best, and it's very hard sometimes, to be as neutral as possible, and just to realize that we are tasked with representing all students here on campus.
Interim President Helen Lafferty tells me she was not a part of the selection process and can't comment on the matter, but credits SGA for speaking their mind. Now, earlier this afternoon on campus, students, faculty, and alumni converged to protest this decision.
They gathered at Todd Hall with a resounding message. They need more transparency from trustees. Students we spoke with say they fear the decision to offer Johnson the presidency could be detrimental and could put the university on a path that diminishes their collective voice. Some faculty members are also opposed to Johnson, but more so the way the university handled the offer.
Whether Bill Johnson's good or bad, that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant what you feel about Bill Johnson. What you should be upset about is a board that's not including the rest of the community.
Now, we did hear from some students who are in favor of Johnson becoming the new president at the protest as well. They believe the opposition is purely political.
The trustees are hosting a special meeting on Tuesday to consider and possibly take action in regards to the search. That's set to take place at 2 o'clock. The university also plans to host a news conference following the meeting. We'll keep you updated on what transpires.